Richmond Bone and Joint Clinic disclaimer. The video you are viewing offers instruction and advice regarding the evaluation of injuries, first aid, rehabilitation, and use of durable medical equipment. While helpful, this video is not meant to replace the sound medical advice of a trained physician. Please seek treatment and evaluation for any injury or medical condition. Welcome to RBJC.com. In this segment, we're going to discuss how to tape an ankle. Now, there's different ankle injuries, which we'll discuss at a separate segment, but this one we're going to talk about a very basic type of ankle sprain that involves the outside of the foot. There are several products available commercially at sporting goods stores and at medical supply houses that can help you tape an ankle. The one product that we prefer is called Tape Under Wrap. It's a foam type of product. You put it down so it's a barrier between the skin and the tape, because sometimes people are allergic to tape, so you should always ask them if they have any type of allergies or if they're allergic to anything. This is just a basic good old white tape. It is 1.5 inches. Again, all of these products are commercially available, nothing fancy to it. We do have a separate type of tape here. It is elastic tape. Sometimes people require a little bit more support depending on the activity they're in and the amount of competition they expect. You can also buy tape in different colors if you want to spend that type of money. It is a little bit more expensive, but sometimes people fly that way and that's good for them. What we'd like to do is show you some basic techniques, and we'll go in order. Again, in this particular tape job, we're going to help to support the outside of the ankle. So what you do is you ask the athlete to keep their ankle at 90 degrees. It does help keep it in a neutral position. You can use your tape under wrap. Simply just start at the bottom or the top. There is no preference. You just kind of wrap it. Doesn't have to be very thick, but you do want to make sure that you don't have any spaces between there to help prevent blistering. It's best to go to the base of the calf. Now you take your white athletic tape and you'd like to put 2 anchors, again trying to conform to the skin. Make sure you don't have anything showing. So now you have 2 anchors up top, an anchor on the bottom, again checking that the ankle is still at 90 degrees. You want to apply what are called stirrups, just like the stirrup of a horse, from the inside to the outside, because remember, you're trying to support the outside and you're trying to keep it from turning. Put 3, now you're going to come down here, and these are called laterals. And again, you're going to go from one side of your anchor strip to the other, looking to try to keep it nice and clean. Remembering you are covering half of what you put on before. And now you're doing your figure 8. The figure 8 starts from the inside up over the top of the foot and across this way. Now remember, your good thing is to pull out some tape so it's easy to manage. And you want to tear it off to the inside. I like to add a little comfort strip here, because when the athlete stands, it does help to provide some compression. And you simply want to add an additional strip. These are called heel locks. And you start from the outside, you work it down behind the ankle and bring it up to the top. You basically want to finish where you started. You put one on the opposite side also. And then you simply want to close it up. Again, checking to make sure there are no gaps to prevent blistering. Some people find it difficult to tear the tape, so you might want to keep some scissors handy while you're doing your taping. And then you, again, check, make sure that there are no gaps. You ask them how they feel, and you have the athlete stand. We'd like to remind you several things to look for. The toes are tingling, then perhaps the tape is on a little too tight. But remember, it takes a little bit of practice using the tape. To tear it, you want to keep scissors handy. but work at it and you'll get better. Remember, taping takes a little bit of practice. Tearing the tape, feeling comfortable, put it around there. Remember the points we discussed when we first started? It's important that if the toes are tingling, the tape might be on a little too tight. So speak to the athlete. Remember, their comfort's important because they're the one in competition. On behalf of Rich and Bone and Joint Clinic, we'd like to thank you. And please remember, rbjc.com.